The Sportsman's Table is brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. Whether you live in South Carolina or coming to vacation, make sure you're purchasing South Carolina-grown farm products. Make sure your food is South Carolina certified. It's a matter of taste.
This week, we're at the International Culinary Institute in Myrtle Beach on the beautiful campus of Horry Georgetown Tech. And joining me is my guest chef. He's the co-owner of Seven Seas Seafood Market in Murrells Inlet, South Carolina. It's Henry Ford. Henry, man, it's good to have you today, brother.
Yes, sir.
What are you cooking up for us, man?
All right, so today we're cooking blackened triggerfish and shrimp over pimento cheese grits.
Oh, man, love it. Okay,
Yes.
well, what's the first step?
All right, so first step, we're going to get our coastal blackened seasoning.
Okay.
And we're going to get a good coat of seasoning on our shrimp.
Now, I see you're using a cast iron skillet. Now, the secret to that?
That is this big secret.
That's
a
the
cast
secret,
iron
okay.
skillet. All right. So we're going to coat that heavy. This is your personal preference, how heavy you want to go on it. I like mine with a little heat.
Now, talk to me while we're doing this. Talk to me a little bit about triggerfish. You know, folks may think, is that a South Carolina thing? Is that a new fish?
To be completely honest with you, about 15, 20 years ago, they used to throw triggerfish back.
Really?
Yep. And here in the past 10, 15 years, people's starting to, the cat's out of bag with it.
Right.
So it's a really good, mild, white, sweet fish.
Okay.
All right. So from there, we're going to get our cast iron skillet on the stove, a little bit of oil.
Oh, yeah. I believe it's ready.
Yep. All right. We're going to let that sit for about 2 to 3 minutes just to get the oil good and hot.
Okay.
From there, we're going to go in with our trigger and our shrimp. So we're going to let that blacken about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Meanwhile, we're going to keep our grits good and stirred up here.
Going.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, grits are going.
Yes, sir.
And this is a quick, easy, simple recipe.
Yeah, it is.
It's going to go kind of fast.
Now tell me about the blackening season. What's the magic to that?
Well, no magic really. It's just a few herbs and spices. It's a local gal out in Charleston. She makes it. It's really good
I got
stuff.
you. Okay.
The grits is coming out of Sumter. Really good grits.
Okay.
All right. So,
now I've learned from all you all the secret is not to overcook the fish and the shrimp.
not to overcook the fish,
It is.
especially because it is starting to fall apart. All right. There we are. So we're going to let those go for another 2 minutes. While that's going, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get some
Do a
grits.
little plating here with
Yes,
the
sir.
grits? Okay. And I will tell you, grits goes good with everything.
Oh man, it's hard to beat.
Yeah, man. And especially when you put pimento cheese in it.
Oh wait.
That's what I'm talking about.
So we're gonna just cut that in half. We're gonna take a nice piece of trigger.
Awesome.
We're gonna go on the top of that grits like so. Our shrimp. There we go.
And I understand you're a big rabbit hunter.
Oh, yes, sir. Absolutely.
How
We're
many
going-
dogs you have?
4.
Have you really?
4 beagles.
That's
Yep.
what I'm talking about.
Yes,
brother.
sir. They're
Yeah, all right.
good
Well,
stuff.
we'll have to go with you one day.
And they make some noise.
Yeah. Okay. So we got triggerfish, shrimp, the grits. Now
right.
what?
So we're just going to go with a little garnish. So we got some diced tomatoes.
Okay.
I'm going to go right there.
Gotta have a little color.
Lemon, if you like.
Yep.
And some parsley, just for a little more color.
Oh, Henry, that's awesome. Yeah.
And that's it.
There you go.
Blackened triggerfish over garlic cheese grits.
Brother, thank you so much for being a guest chef on our show. And folks, stop by Seven Seas Seafood. If Murrells Inlet or you want seafood, these guys will probably get it for you right here. And remember, nothing's fresher, nothing's finer by South Carolina. CertifiedSC.com. Head on over there and see what's fresh on the menu. We'll be right back here again next week on another great recipe in the Sportsman's Table.
To find out more information on supporting local South Carolina farmers and their products, visit CertifiedSC.com. It's a matter of taste.